girl HeyParis here, and we are back at it again with another story time. If you did not watch my last video called Do Not Be This Type of Girlfriend, go watch that video and then come back to this video, okay? Watch that first, come back here after. What happened to my voice after? Why did I... okay, anyways. This is a quick story, so I do not want this story to be 15, 20, 30 minutes long because I am a talker. I love to talk. I talk a lot, even when not necessary, like right now. So we're gonna try and keep this story under 10 minutes, hopefully. Let's try it out. By the way, shout out to everyone who has been supporting and following my beauty page on Instagram, which is at @SlayParis. I am going to be posting new content on there. I am all into beauty right now. Once winter hits, I'm into my makeup. I'm into my makeup collection. I'm into tutorials. I'm into all of that. So I'm going to be doing makeup tutorials on that Instagram page, as well as posts and contest giveaways. I said that when I hit 10K, which I did yesterday, I'm going to be giving away 3 Huda Beauty new nude palettes. So 3 of you guys are going to win that. So if you want to be a part of that contest, all you have to do is follow my beauty page, @SlayParis, and I will give you content. What is wrong with me today? And I will give you contest details on that page. And one of the rules are you have to be following me, so you already have step 1 down, okay? Let's get into the story now. So basically, if you guys watched the last video, you already know that my cousin's little girlfriend or whatever wanted to try me as if listen bitch, I'm not the one. When it comes to my family, they're always gonna choose me before you. Just remember that forever and always, all right? Cool. So this is how everything started, okay? I'm close with a very minimum amount of my cousins. Like, I'm not close with all my cousins. I probably talk to like 4 cousins that I really mess with, and the rest of them is just like, hey, like they'll message me and I won't even answer because it's like I don't talk to you ever, so why are you talking to me right now? For what reason? I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm only close with like a handful of my cousins. So the handful that I am close with, we are super close. We are like siblings. We aren't even cousins. We are brother and sister. That is how my family works, okay, on certain sides of my family. But my cousin, who's a girl, me and her are super close. We go clubbing together. We party together. She's like my sister. So basically, one day we went clubbing, right? Me and her went clubbing or whatever, and I had on these heels and I could not walk on them. I could not walk in them for the life of me. I looked like a dying deer walking in these heels. So we had to pull up to her house real quick before we went back to the club. Not back to the club, before we went to the club, so that I could change my shoes, because there was no way in hell I was about to have fun in these heels that are giving me bunions. Like, my toes are screaming for some air. You know those pointy heeled shoes? It was back in those days. Those pointy heel shoes, like where your toes cannot breathe, they're all scrunched together, and when you finally take the shoe out, like you feel a relief of like a newborn life. That's exactly what I was wearing. It wasn't good. Couldn't walk in them. I don't know why I got them. I don't know why I bought them, but they was not it. So anyway, we go to her house and I changed my heels. I changed them out of my shoes into one of her lower heels that I could actually walk in. We go to the club. We have fun. We partying up. We drunk. We drinking. We having fun with our friends, whatever, dancing, bumping, whatever, right? And then my man called me. My man called me, okay? So, you know, a bitch drunk or whatever, so I'm trying to see my man. You know how it be and shit like that, right? So, obviously, my man called me. I'm drunk. I'm tipsy off that Hennessy. He like, hey, yo, baby, come home. I'm like, aight, Poppy, you know I'm there. So, my trifling ass left my cousin and my friends at the club, and I called me an Uber and got an Uber to drive me home so I could go see my man. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the next day comes, and honestly, I had nothing to do. I was bored. I had nothing to do. I was like, let me just go pick up my shoes. You know, I'm in for the ride. It's a good drive to get from my house to her house. So I was like, let me drive. Let me go there. Let me, you know, see what's popping or whatever. And while I'm over there, let me grab my shoes. So I called her. I was like, hello, hey, cuz, what's up? She told me she was at work. So I was like, damn, okay, I can't get my shoes. So I'm like, alright, whatever, that's soft. Like, I'll get the shoes another day. No big deal. And y'all know me. A bitch always hungry. I'm always hungry. There's not a moment in life where I'm not hungry. I'll eat anything at any time of day, anywhere, okay? So I got hungry and I was like, I want to try something new. I want to try something new and something festive, something Caribbean, something like, you know, I'm going to be tasting it in my burp, and I'm going to be like reminiscing on that burp of how good that meal was. So basically, I went on Instagram and I searched up like Caribbean food Toronto or whatever, right? And I found this restaurant that I've never tried before, but it had a lot of good reviews. So it was in the same area that my cousins live in. So I went there, I got some food, I got some delicious food. I need to go back there soon. Anyways, and while I was there, I was like, okay, well, I'm already here, I'm already in this area. Like, I can just go to my cousin's house and pick up the shoes from my auntie, my uncle, or my other cousin. So I called my other cousin, which is a male, a guy. I called him up and some bitch answers the phone. And listen, obviously I don't have no problem with my cousins dating. Like, why the hell would I care? But the way that she answered this phone now, I said, bitch, you got the absolute wrong one. I'm definitely not the one. At this point, I'm thinking she's dating my cousin because she answered the phone like, hello? Hello? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Bitch, don't call my man again or it's gonna be problems. Problems for who? For you. Do you know who the fuck you're talking to? I don't give a fuck who this is. Don't call him again. This bitch hung up the phone on me. I said, on me? It could have been on she or he, but you ain't hanging the phone up on me. Bitch, I'm right there. I'm already in Durham. I'm already in Ajax. Like, I'ma just roll up on their ass. I'ma roll up on your ass. You got my cousin's phone, so obviously he gotta be home because there's no way you gonna be out with him on the road eating food or something and he's gonna allow you to pick up his phone. Obviously you picked up his phone because he's not around his phone and you snooping through his phone. So guess what? I'ma pull up on you. And bitch, that's exactly what the f I did. The restaurant was like 2 minutes away from where my cousin lives. So you already know a bitch did a U-turn one time. I'ma pick up my shoes and pick up this hoe and let her know who she talking to. Because you think you big and bad on the phone, bitch. You think you big and bad on the phone, but guess what? I already know how my cousins are. I already know how my guy cousin is, my girl cousin is. It's always family first. Family over everything. Always and forever. Remember that. Respect it, bitch. Okay, respect it. I don't care if you've been dating him for 5 years, 4 months, or 2 days. None of my cousins are picking nobody who's not related to them over me. It's not happening, okay? So, while I'm driving, I'm like, I know my cousin don't have no girlfriend because if he had a girlfriend, the whole family would know. Because this nigga don't get girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, the whole family would know, and this is obviously some bitch. So I'm gonna go in there with absolutely no respect for anybody. Okay, to the point where I didn't even knock on the door, bitch. I opened that shit right up and walked straight into the living room where I saw the hoe. She's sitting on the couch with her feet on the couch. First of all, I know how my auntie runs her household. She don't want your stanky, nasty socks all up on her couch. So first and foremost, I said, get your feet off the couch now. That's what I said. I see my cousin nowhere in sight. I don't see him anywhere, and I don't care. Get your feet off my auntie's couch. I'm giving you 5 seconds. This bitch didn't even blink. Her feet touched the ground so fast, I was like, you damn Skippy. She not saying a word. I said, are you the same bitch who just hung up the phone on me when I asked you to give the phone to my cousin? Not a word. She ain't saying shit. She just looking at me like I am some mermaid with legs or some shit because she looking at me like I'm a mystical creature or some shit. Like she didn't think I was gonna roll up on that ass. Like, so I said, did I stutter? Are you the bitch that just hung up the phone on me when I asked you to give the phone to my cousin? Was it you? She said, I didn't hang up the phone on you, the battery died. I'm like, give me his phone. Let me see the battery dead on his phone. I just charged it, that's why it's not dead anymore. I said, where the charger at? Show me the charger. Where the charger? Because before I even said, give my cousin the phone, before you realized that I was his cousin, you were giving me attitude and acting like you are Mrs. Like, listen. I said, where's my cousin? Where's my cousin? She said he upstairs taking a shower. So in my head, I'm like, this is the perfect time to whoop her ass. Because I could whoop her ass and leave, and don't nobody know nothing. I ain't gonna leave a stain in the crime scene. What you mean? Not even a hair. I can kill this I can kill this bitch and get away with it. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling, okay? I was actually so mad because don't you ever dare disrespect me when I am not no random girl. I am my cousin's cousin. We are family. We are blood. And even if I wasn't my cousin's cousin. I don't like you because you are one of those bitches who think that they're entitled to go through a nigga's phone and answer his phone when he never asked you to. Why are you open his phone for? Give the nigga some space. Let him breathe. So automatically I'm like, I don't want you for my cousin. You're not right for my cousin. No. Actually, I'll tell you that in the end. Anyway, so I approached her and I was like, I don't like bitches like you. I don't like bitches like you who think that it's okay to. Couldn't finish my sentence because this bitch got up and ran upstairs. Where you going? Huh? But you were so big and bad over the phone. You were all, don't call my man's number. You were all like, there's gonna be problems. So the problems are here, right here in your face. Why are you not facing them? You asked for these problems, the problems are present. Where were you running to? I couldn't help but laugh. My ass was, I was dying on the floor. I was laughing, okay? So my cousin comes downstairs now, and he's like, what's going on? Why are you here? What's going, like, what happened? I'm like, do you know that you have bitches answering your phone being disrespectful to your family? Like, are you aware of that? I remember this bitch's name, and I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say her name because I really don't care. I don't know her. I don't like her. I don't give a damn. So he was like, yo, Tiara, why are you answering my phone for? Why are you answering my phone for? She was like, I just answered it because it was ringing, like I didn't want it to ring out. He says, my phone was upstairs with me in my room. I told you that when I come out the shower, that I'll come get you and you could come upstairs with me. So that means that this bitch went upstairs and got this nigga phone and went downstairs where she's supposed to be, because you're not supposed to be upstairs because he told you I had to stay downstairs. Took his phone, went downstairs, snooping through his shit downstairs, and then answered the phone when I called. What is you doing? So then my cousin tells me to come with him. He's like, yo, come here. Brings me to the kitchen in his house. And she's out there, whatever, right? He tells me, basically he breaks it down to me. He's like, yo, I don't know if you guys are gonna understand this. Maybe I should translate the Toronto slang. But he was basically like, she's a Tinder ting. Which means that she's just a random girl on Tinder who he trying to, you know, do what I gotta do with her. And he don't even know her like that. Says he knew her for less than a week. And you answered the nigga phone. You answered the nigga phone and you don't know him like that. You don't, what? You've known this guy for less than a week and you're answering his phone and telling bitches not to call your man. First of all, that's not your man, baby girl. That's not your man's. You was just a right swipe on Tinder, baby. You was just a right swipe on Tinder. Know your place and behave accordingly. Please and thank you. So I'm like, done, whatever, yo. I'm here for my shoes, yo. Go get my shoes. They're in my girl cousin's room. Go grab them. He grabbed them. He gave them to me. And just because I'm feeling a little hype, I'm feeling a little like, you know, I felt a little bossy because she was mad, intimidated by me. She was like, low-key, like, every time I talk, she looking at me like that. So I'm just like, let me just mess with her one more time. I had both my shoes in my hands like this, and I just went like this to her. You better watch it, bitch. And that was my exit. Needless to say, obviously my cousin didn't stay with her crazy ass because you are weird as hell, crazy as hell, obsessive as hell, and you was just not, you not ready for no relationship with nobody, okay, except for God. So he didn't end up being with her, obviously. He stopped talking to her after whatever. And guess what? I set him up with one of my friends, and they've been dating for 3 years now. So how you feel, Tiara? Anyways, guys, wow, that's longer than I thought it would be. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, all that jazz in the description box down below. Let me know if anything like this has ever happened to you. Let me know if you're one of those girls who goes through their man's phones and you're obsessed with seeing what your man is doing in every way, shape, and form. Actually, don't tell me because I'm gonna have to rant to you about why you wrong. You know what I'm saying? And if you want me to rant to you about why you wrong, watch the last video called Don't Be This Type of Girlfriend, please, because I'm not here for it. It's done. We're not doing that in 2018 or 2019. We're done with it. But leave a comment down below and let me know if anything like this has ever happened to you before. Let me know if any niggas are like this to you guys. Has a nigga ever went through your phone and done the absolute most to the point where you're like, I'm done, I can't deal with you, you are way too insecure? Let me know in the comment section down below. Tell me your story. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys so much. Don't gotta tell you twice, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, guys.